Hoobledoop, tiddly peeps. I'm Hubba Hubba, talking to you from Hoobland. And I'm about to send 4 of my favourite Hoobs down to Earth to find out all about you for my great Hoobopedia. Here they come! You know who the Hoobs are?
Ivor, Groove,
and Tula!
We're Hoobs!
And they're ready to go.
Well, hey!
Now the wheels are turning, we can all get learning all the things we want to know.
Hey!
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland and Roma's somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing,
We keep the engine spinning.
Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobmobile is coming your way.
Oh, here we come!
Well, hey!
The Hoobs are here, so what do you say?
Hoobs!
Typical.
What?
Groove, you're up.
Hoobie-galooby, if Groove's up, we must have overslept. Come on, Tula. Oh.
As a matter of fact, I haven't been to sleep at all.
Why ever not?
Because I wanted to start my collection of things that you find outside the Hoobmobile, but only at night.
Oh, and what did you find?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Why?
Why?
Because it was too dark to see the things that were outside the Hoobmobile, that's why.
But it's always dark at night, Groove.
Well, I don't see why it has to be.
Come on, Groove. Help me think up a question for Hoob News.
No, Ivor, it's not fair. Why does it get dark at night?
Oh, that's it, Groove. You've hit on the question.
Why does it get dark at night? That's an excellent question.
Are you all right, Hubba Hubba?
Oh, you must excuse me, Hoobs. I didn't sleep very well last night. Auntie Hattie Hoob is staying with me at the moment. She got up in the night for a glass of Hoob juice and couldn't find the Hoober fridge in the dark. She was crashing around for hours.
Is she all right now, Hubba Hubba?
Oh, yes, Tula, yes. She's having a little nap. Of course, I can't. I've got to keep working on my great Hoobopedia.
Oh, yes.
Well, now, where were we?
We were trying to find out why it isn't light at night.
Oh, right, yes. Let's have a look on Hoobnet and see. Light at night. Yes, here you go. Switching on lights. Finding things with lights. Ah, yes, lighting the way. Finding things with a torchlight, you see? There's more switching.
Well, that didn't really explain why it gets dark, did it?
But it did explain how to make it light so you can see in the dark. I'm going to order a torch from Hoobnet.
But, Groove, that's not helping answer the question.
Wait a minute. I wonder what makes it light during the daytime.
Why do you wonder that, Tula?
Well, maybe whatever makes it light in the day gets switched off at night. And that's why it gets dark.
Tula, that is brilliant. So, how do we find out what makes it light in the day?
We'll ask Hubba Hubba.
Yeah, and I can ask him to order me a torch too.
Hubba. Just Hubba Hubba, Hoobledoop.
Hubba Hubba, wake up!
Well, that's never happened before.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. This is a disaster.
Calm down, Ivor. Listen, if Hubba Hubba were awake, what do you think he'd suggest,
I
think he'd probably say that we ought to...
visit the Tiddly Peeps, that's it! Yes, the Tiddly Peeps would help us. Of course. I'll go.
I'll drive.
And I'll stay here and try to order my torch.
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Hubba, hubba. Hubba, hubba!
Seatbelt?
Seatbelt?
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps.
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know. The Tiddly Peeps, help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news, that's what they're all about. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know.
Hoobledoop, Tiddly Peeps.
Hoobledoop, Ivor.
Why are you sitting under this tree?
Well, it's so bright that it's good to get into the shade for a while.
That's what I've come to ask you about. Why is it so bright during the day?
You mean what makes it light? It's the sun, of course.
The sun?
Stop! You mustn't look straight at the sun, Ivor. It'll hurt your eyes.
All right.
Thank you for warning me. It's the sun that makes it light in the day. I'd better get back to the Hoobmobile now, but thanks ever so much. Hooble-toodle-doo.
Hooble-toodle-doo.
Now then, I wonder. Groove?
Hubba, hubba. Hubba, hubba! Oh. I'm never going to get my torch at this rate.
Never mind the torch, Groove. Now, I have been wondering...
It's the sun. It's the sun that makes it light in the day. Oh, those Tiddly Peeps, they're so clever.
Yes, Ivor, but I'm still wondering whether someone switches the sun off at night. Is that why it goes dark?
I don't know, Tula. I didn't think to ask. Though who be bother, we're stuck again.
There's only one thing for it. We simply have to wake Hubba Hubba. If we all shout together, well, perhaps we'll manage it.
Yeah, then I can order my torch.
If you mention that torch once more, Groove,
Right, all together after 3 Hooba Boobas.
1 Hooba Booba, 2 Hooba Boobas, 3 Hooba Boobas. Hubba Hubba, wake up!
Oh, Hoobs! I'm sorry, I must have just dropped off for a second.
Please, can you order me a torch from Hoobnet, Hubba Hubba?
Groove?
Oh, we're one torch on its way. Oh, Hooble-toodle. Oh.
Hubba Hubba, that's not all. Wait!
What?
We still don't know why it gets dark at night.
Ah, yes, well, let me see what else I can find here. Dark at night. Ah, yes, here you are. Take a look at this story that a Tiddly Peep. I said...
Cuthbert was a brand new curtain. He had just been hung on the curtain rail in Bernard's bedroom. Now, it just so happened that Bernard wasn't feeling very well. What you need, said Bernard's mum, is sleep.
But it's too light to sleep.
Well, just see what happens when I pull Cuthbert, your new curtain. Bernard's mum pulled Cuthbert across the window so that no light could get in. And soon, Bernard was fast asleep. But Cuthbert was wide awake. He was scared of the dark and he started to rustle. He thought that he could see something spooky under the bed. That just made him rustle even more.
What's all that rustling?
Cried Bernard. I'm scared of the dark, and I thought there was something spooky under the bed.
Oh, poor Cuthbert,
Bernard said, and opened him wide so the light came streaming in.
See?
He said.
There's nothing spooky under the bed. I'm sorry I woke you, Bernard. That's all right, Cuthbert. I feel much better now.
He got very well quick, didn't he?
That's why it gets dark, so that peeps can go to sleep.
And Hoobs.
Yes. Do you think that's true, Tula? Are we Hoobs more likely to feel sleepy when it's dark?
Well, let's test it out. It's light now. See if you can feel sleepy. Try to go to sleep. Go on.
I don't feel sleepy at all.
So let's see if you feel sleepy in the dark.
Yeah, but it's not dark. It's light.
Then we need to make it dark.
Yes, but how?
How, how, how? How, how, how? How, 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 how?
I know how. What we need are curtains.
What I need is my torch.
Shush, Groove.
Here we go. I will make some curtains.
Oh, Tula, how herbaceous. Then we can find out whether the dark makes us sleepy. Hoobs, come away now to your pods. Swing a while the lazy miles that lead us to the land of Nod.
These curtains I'll stitch with a ruby thread. Soon they'll be hung, our song will be sung, and we'll slip away to an early bed.
Sleep now, lay down your head. All those awake, please lightly tread. Hoobs will be sleeping, this dark is superb. Please don't make a sound. Shh, do not disturb.
My torch will be here soon, I can't wait. Its pure white light will shine so bright. There's nothing it won't illuminate.
Come now, Tula, rest with me. Your Hoobie pod is the place to be. Your Hoobie pod is the place to be.
I'll slip inside, cozy and warm. Soon will come dark, I'll sleep until dawn. I'll sleep until dawn.
Curtains up, curtains so red. Once they are closed, we'll lay down our heads. Hoobs will sleep soundly, this dark is superb. Now don't make a sound. Shh, do not disturb. Right, Groove, draw the curtains then.
My torch is here. I can't believe it's finally arrived. Oh! Oh, yeah.
What? What's going on?
It's me. What?
You woke us up, Groove. That's what, Art?
And you scared me so much, my twizzle tuft is trembling.
Oh, I'm sorry, but what do you think of my torch, eh? Hoobie groovy or what?
Yes, Groove. But what's more Hoobie groovy is that we've got the answer. It gets dark at night, so Peeps and Hoobs can go to sleep.
Yes, but...
Oh, now what, Tula?
Well, we still don't know who switches off the sun to make it dark, do we?
No, you're right, we don't.
Roma.
Ah, but perhaps Roma will.
Hoobledoop, Hoobs.
Hoobledoop, Roma.
Now, Hubba Hubba's asked me to find out all about dark, but it wasn't dark where I was, so I've had to come here, where it is dark.
Where are you, Roma?
I'm right around on the other side of the world, Ivor.
How come it's dark there, Roma?
Because it's nighttime, Groove. The sun's not out. I don't know where it's gone, though.
Don't worry, Roma. We know where the sun is. It's come here.
Well, that's odd, Ivor. I've been talking to some peeps here on the other side of the world, and they assure me that the sun will be back in a few hours. Which means it'll have to leave where you are.
So it's going to be dark again here.
I suppose so, Tula. I hope it doesn't come here too soon, though. I'm rather sleepy after all that travelling, I can tell you. This is Roma Hoob on the other side of the world, off for a bit of a lie-down. Hooble-toodle-doo.
Hooble-toodle-doo! That's it. Nobody switches off the sun. The sun just goes to the other side of the peep planet. Right, listen, look. Say we're here, all right? And Roma, she's right round here, okay? So the sun must go from us right round to Roma.
But how?
How?
Maybe Hubba Hubba will know how.
Hoobledoop, Hoobs. How are we all? I'm feeling abso-hooby-lootly tickety-hooby-boo.
Hubba Hubba!
Oh, sorry, nearly tickety-hooby-boo anyway.
Hubba Hubba, have you seen any other torches on Hoobnet that you could maybe send me?
Groove?
What?
Sorry, Hubba Hubba. We think that the sun goes to the other side of the world at night, but we don't know how it gets there. Do you?
Well, I can't say I do, Hoobs. But why don't you go and have another word with the tiddly peeps?
Audacious idea, Hubba Hubba. And this time I think Groove should go.
Hey, but I'm playing with my torch.
Well, you can play with that later. Right now, we need an answer. Go on.
Yes, come on, Groove. I'll drive you. Come on.
Right.
We're off to see the tiddly peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the tiddly peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know. The tiddly peeps, help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news, that's what they're all about. We're off to see the tiddly peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the tiddly peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know.
Hoobledoop tiddly peep.
Hoobledoop, Groove.
That's a hooby groovy picture of the sun you've drawn. Do you know much about the sun? We know it goes to the other side of the world when it's night time, but we don't know how it gets there.
The sun doesn't go anywhere, Groove.
It doesn't? But then how come it's sunny on this side of the world when it's dark on the other side?
Because the world turns around. Look, I'll show you. This one in the middle is the sun. And this one's the world.
All right.
The world moves around the sun like this.
Spins.
The sun never moves.
Okay, so isn't the sun shining on the world all the time?
Only the side facing the sun.
I see. The world turns around so that sometimes one side is facing the sun.
And sometimes the other side is.
I'm going to get back to the Hoobmobile now before I forget how all of this works. Hooble-toodle-doo.
Hooble-toodle-doo.
The world turns round.
The world turns round.
The world turns around. How hooby groovy is that, eh? Allow me to demonstrate. You've got the world, right?
Right.
Yeah, and I've got my torch.
Oh, not the torch again.
Close the curtains, please, Tula. Right, hold the torch, please, Tula. You are the sun. And you shine on the world. Now, my finger here, That's us. Now, suppose we're here. Right. It's daytime where we are, but the Peep planet turns round.
Oh, yes, yes.
So, once it's night time, the Peep planet has turned halfway round, so that we're here. The sun's still on the other side. So where we are, it's dark. And that's why it gets dark at night.
Groove, you are a genius. And just in time, too. Quick, into the Hoobie studio.
Shiny, shiny sun so bright, can't be seen during the night. Hoobs all wonder where you've gone, down upon them you once shone.
The shiny, shiny sun so bright has done a runner, no more light.
Oh, it's very dark, isn't it?
It is, can't you think?
Shiny, shiny sun up there, you lit us with your golden glare.
But at night it's dark once more.
Where have you gone to, and what for? Shiny, shiny sun up there,
To light up somewhere else, that's where.
to light up somewhere else, that's where.
Hoobledoop Hoobs, are you ready to give me your news for my great Hoobopedia?
We're ready, Hubba Hubba.
Then take it away.
Hoobledoop whoop! To all you Hoobs out there, welcome to Hoob News, the new show for Hoobs everywhere. I'm Ivor.
I'm Tula.
And I'm... Groove.
And today we've been asking the question...
Why does it get dark at night?
First, Hubba Hubba showed us pictures of Peeps turning on lights and torches to make it light when it was dark.
That made us wonder, what makes it light during the day?
We decided to visit the Tiddly Peeps, who told us that it's the sun that makes it light in the day.
But that didn't explain why it gets dark at night.
And I was wondering whether somebody switched the sun off.
Hubba Hubba found us a story, and we thought we had the answer.
It gets dark at night so that Peeps and Hoobs can go to sleep.
But we still didn't know how it got dark.
Roma was on the other side of the world where it was dark.
So that made us think that the sun must travel to the other side of the world when it's night time here.
But then we started wondering how on earth the sun got to the other side of the world.
So Groove went to ask the Tiddly Peeps, and he found out that the sun doesn't go away at all.
The Peep planet turns away from the sun, so when it's light here, it's dark on the other side of the world. Groove?
You know, Hoobs, I think you've worked out how to solve this kind of problem.
Groove!
Well, what's happening?
So it's thanks once again to Ivor, Tula, Groove and Roma for giving Hoobs everywhere a fascinating peep into the world of Peeps. So have a nice day and Hooble Toodle Doo!
Hooble Toodle Doo!
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland, and Roma's somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing,
We keep the engine spinning.
Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobmobile is coming your way.
Oh, here we come!
Well, hey,